What's up, everybody? This is Gail P, and today we're going to be reminiscing and discussing these gray hair, these braids, and where in the heck are my locks. Alright, so I know a lot of you have been watching my videos and saying, I thought she was growing her locks out and now she has braids. Well, this is the thing with me. I am a person who really loves to be able to change my hairstyle. And I've always been that way, but I really always wanted to have locks. Not just for the convenience of it, but I just think they are just absolutely beautiful when they grow out long and healthy. And since my hair started turning gray, I was, like in my previous video, I was struggling with getting used to the gray hair. But now that I've been with the braids for 4 months now, the gray hair are visible and it hasn't really bothered me, which is another reason why the braids are kind of helping me to adjust to my gray hair. Also, I've been watching a lot of videos with people who have locks and gray hair, and it's very encouraging to see other women accepting the gray hair and it's a lifestyle change. I never really thought about it that way, but it is a lifestyle change. And in your life, you are going to struggle with weight. You're going to struggle with aging. You're going to struggle with your fashion and style. And like your hair, eating. It's just so many things happening. The state of the world today is all playing into our mental and emotional health. So not only trying to grow locks and then getting back into the workforce is also something you have to think about, because I didn't want to be judged based on the way I was wearing my hair. Like, you don't have control over what people think. Are they going to value your work ethic more than how you look on the outside? More so than not, they're judging you by your appearance. And so not wanting to be a hindrance to myself, because after being out of work for a year and then trying to start a business, it was really kind of difficult. I'm not even gonna lie. So now I'm at that stage where I want to try to consider what it means to have locks and being comfortable with how I look in locks. I've always loved braids. I think a couple of videos back I posted a video from 2018 when I braided my hair. At that time my hair was relatively short. Maybe I might have like 2 inches of hair, maybe, if that long. And I braided my hair up. But I just wanted to demonstrate in that video how I braided my hair, and I grew my hair out within a year, because I think I kept my hair braided for, I want to say, 8 months. And so I would just re-braid the braids around the front and then leave the middle. I never did anything, just wash my hair and condition it. But my hair really grew out a lot, and I was very surprised at the length of my hair grew. So I am considering leaving my hair braided until March and just doing maintenance and washing and conditioning as usual. And I have noticed that my hair is growing. Also, I've been taking a lot of vitamins, biotin. I take a women's vitamin, and then I also take iron because I don't eat a lot of meat. Now, I did have, my mom made some chili the other day, and I ate this chili, and I'm telling you, it tore my stomach up. So I have to really be mindful that when you don't eat meat like regularly, it will affect your body in a major way. Like, I was like having cramps, like it was horrible. So today, I think today I've had just some coffee, and then here I'm gonna eat some fruit, maybe an apple and a pear or something like that, but no real crazy food. Yesterday I had greens and some coleslaw, potato salad, and baked beans. And that's basically it. I didn't eat any meat yesterday. because next year I really want to focus on going to Peru and just traveling a lot more, just trying to get myself together. Okay, so back to my hair. I really think that braiding my hair was a way for me to not chop all my hair off, because I actually considered shaving my head. And before I did that, I said, let me just braid my hair to going to the extreme of just chopping it all off and starting all over again. So my hair has been braided since September, I believe. I'll have to go back and look, but I think I braided in September. And I'm absolutely loving it. It's very convenient. I don't have to do a lot, and it also is helping me to prepare myself for the new lock journey if I decide to do it. And also, I've been watching videos on how to make faux locks. So I want you to stay tuned, because I'm actually going to consider adding extensions, maybe like 2 to 3 inches, if that much, on some of the braids, because I actually have a style that I want to grow my hair in. It's kind of like a bob, and I'll post the picture at the end of this video to show you the style that I want to have. And so I might just put the extensions to mimic that hairstyle until my hair actually grows itself. But I think I'm just one of those people, when it comes to my hair, I don't have a lot of patience. And when it's not looking the way I want it to look or doing what I want it to do, then I'm just over it. And I think I've always been that way. So I think I do need some accountability partners to kind of help me. So if you are someone who is considering going into the lock journey, please drop your information below, because I really do need people to talk to, because a lot of people who have commented their locks are already long, and I know that everybody tells me it's this ugly stage you're gonna go through, and I'm like, I don't want to go through the ugly stage. I'm just being honest, and it's hard. It's just so hard. And yeah, so if you are considering locks, or you have just started your locks, I really would love to connect with you, because I just need help. I really do. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a struggle. So I just wanted to come on and tell you guys that the gray hair, I'm really accepting the gray hair right now. It's just preparing myself for whatever I'm going to do once I take the braids out, which probably will be in the spring. And if everything is going well, they might stay up until the summer. I don't know. But we're going to see what happens. We'll just take it week by week. But in the meantime, like I said, I'll be testing out these faux locks that I'm trying to learn how to make, and testing it out to see if I can actually do it. And yeah, I'll come back when I get to that video. So I'm going to be working today on some new patches that I have in my mind, and I have a couple of customers working on some stuff, and I will be posting a lot of stuff on my Instagram. My Instagram is @GailPDesigns, and my website is GailPDesigns.com. So if you're looking for something new, or you have some ideas, please drop me a message, and maybe we can do a project together. Okay? So I'll see you guys later. Happy holidays, and stay tuned for my new lock braid journey. All right, take care.